guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me a couple of times to record this video. I wasn't exactly sure how to say what I have to say. Recently, I lost someone who was very close to my heart. And it was my fault. It was definitely my fault. In the end, we both could have handled things better, but at the end of the day, I was the one who let my emotions grasp hold of me and control the way that I reacted to this person deciding that they didn't want to be my friend anymore. And I just wanted to make this video because I feel like every single person in life is going to or already has experienced this, where someone ends the friendship and there's nothing you can do about it, and we try so hard to control it and change their mind, but at the end of the day it's not up to us. But what I realized when this person decided that they didn't want to be my friend anymore, after, really like having an emotional breakdown and going through the stages of like denial, grief, and finally accepting it, I realized the reason that my friendship ended with this person was more so because of the fact that I didn't know who I was. Or I guess I could say am, because why did it shatter my world when somebody decided they didn't want to be friends with me anymore? Why? Isn't that their decision? Isn't that, it's their life, right? They don't want me to be a part of it. I should accept that and move on. Well, it's not that easy. And if you've been through it, you know it's not that easy to accept the fact that somebody just decides they don't want to be your friend anymore and they move on. And they are not thinking twice about it, but you are constantly thinking about it. Well, here's the thing. People are going to move on. People are going to be who they are, and people are not going to think twice about your feelings. So at the end of the day, you really have to decide who you want to be and who you want to become. And losing this friendship it felt like it was one of the worst things that happened to me, because it was really the only friend that I had, and it was somebody I trusted a lot. And one of the first people that I really confided in. And I know that everybody has had that person at some point in their life, whether it's been a relationship, a parent, a friendship, whoever it was. I know somebody has lost somebody out there, and this video is for you, for that person who lost somebody and is having a hard time figuring out things after that, because it really does feel like your world is falling apart, and it shouldn't feel like that, because why let our world fall apart because somebody doesn't want to be friends with us? Well, it's because we don't know who we are. That's why. We're lacking self-confidence, we're lacking self-respect, we're lacking a lot of things in ourselves that we're projecting out to, why doesn't this person want to be friends with me? Why doesn't this person want to be with me? Why doesn't this person want to be in my life? Step back for a second and think, what can I do to make my life better so that I don't have to worry about if this person wants to be in my life? Every single one of you has power. My stomach is growling right now because I'm kind of hungry, but every single one of you has a power. Every single one of you has a gift. Every single one of you was put on this earth to make something of yourself. And the friendships and the relationships that we lose, they're all a part of our growth. You have to look at things like they are a blessing. They say people come into your life to be a blessing or a lesson. I believe that everybody that comes into your life and touches your soul is both. Everybody is going to come into your life to teach you something. And you're going to be put in a lot of people's lives to teach them something. So you have to take the steps to move forward in your own life, and you have to better yourself. I know it's such simple advice, but really, in all honesty, it's a very hard thing for a lot of people to do. It is a very hard thing for a lot of people to wake up in the morning and look themselves in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am strong, I got this, I'm gonna do good, I'm amazing, I'm wonderful. But we will be the first people to say that to our friends, the first people to say that to our family, to our children, to whoever it may be. We will be the first person to say it. So why can you not say it to yourself? Say it to yourself. Look yourself in the mirror in the morning. Get up, wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, the mirror on your wall, wherever it is. Look yourself in the mirror, in the eyes, and say to yourself, I am strong. I got this. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I have power. I will take, I will do what it takes to be the best version of myself. And guys, I'll be completely honest with you, I'm struggling to do that right now. And I'm making this video kind of quick, but I I really think that people need to hear this because it hurt me so bad when I lost my friendship, and it was all I could think about for 3 days. And then I realized it wasn't the friendship that I lost that hurt me so bad. It was not knowing myself and figuring out that I lost this person in my life because I didn't know myself. Because I had unhealed trauma that I brought into that relationship with me. And it took me so long to realize it. So now I'm sitting here making this video for you guys, trying to help you, trying to say that you are not alone in the way that you feel. You are not alone in not wanting to wake up in the morning. You're not alone in feeling depressed, feeling lonely. So many people feel like that, but we just don't talk about it, okay? We just don't talk about it. We have social media. We see people every day living their best life, doing wonderful, and we look at them and we say, why can't that be me? Why can't that be me? The truth is, they're going through their own struggles too. You may not see it because of, how they present themselves on social media, but you are seeing maybe a 30-second, 1-minute clip on the internet of somebody. You're seeing a picture that you don't know when was taken or who took it or how they got there. You don't know that stuff, okay? So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't keep asking, why can't that be me? Because that life is not meant for you. That's why. Your life is meant for you. So stop comparing yourself to every other person that you see on the internet, in life, maybe your family, maybe an older sibling. Their life was not meant to be your life. Their life was meant to be their life, and your life is meant to be your life. And excuse me, I know my my hair. Oh my gosh, see you guys, even I'm doing it right now. Like, we all have insecurities. Like, my hair, it looks a mess. And that was what I was thinking about for like 20 seconds on the video, and I'm trying to like sit here and give advice to people, and I'm worried about my own insecurities. This is how much our brain consumes us, and it will eat us alive if we keep letting it. Don't let your brain keep eating you alive, keep consuming you. Don't let your anxiety keep consuming you. Just, it's not healthy. It's really not healthy at all. It's consuming, it's time consuming, and we as humans spend a lot of energy into negativity. We put a lot of our energy into negative things, and it can be so hard sometimes to stop that habit, to break that habit of, well, why don't I have this? Why don't I have this? Everything goes bad. This is bad. Why can't I have that? Why can't I be her? Why can't I be him? Why can't I look like that? Why can't I do this? Oh, I can never do anything right. Like, how many times a day are we going to tell ourselves that? How many times a day are you going to tell yourself that? Are you going to keep repeating to yourself, I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. I'm too weak. You're not weak. You're not, okay? Maybe it's just that you need to focus more on the positive things in your life. Maybe it's just that you need to be more grateful for the things that you do have. Maybe it's just that you need to be grateful for what God gave you already and stop complaining about the things that you don't have. Gratitude is one of the strongest things you can do to improve your life. And I'm not perfect, and I'm just saying this to you guys because every single time I get depressed, every single time I feel alone, gratitude, it's there. I try to be thankful for everything that I do have, even when I'm fighting these thoughts in my head that are telling me I don't have enough, I'm not enough. I am fighting those thoughts every single day, okay? And they are very hard. They are very, very hard to deal with. But it's even harder when I sit there and I consume myself with those thoughts, okay? I consume my energy and my time pouring into negativity, and I make myself feel so much worse, okay? You're making yourself feel worse. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop. Okay, stop. Stop making yourself feel worse. At the end of the day, you have you to depend on, and you only have you to depend on, okay? You have to be there for yourself. You have to look out for yourself. You have to be strong-minded. You have to have the willpower, and you have to be determined. If you are not determined in this life, you're not anything. Because determination is what gets you through life. Discipline is what gets you through life. You wake up in the morning and you say to yourself, I'm going to have a great day. You're going to have a great day. Okay? You wake up in the morning and you tell yourself, oh, this is going to be a horrible day. I'm going to have such a bad day. You're going to have a bad day. You know why? Because that is what you are telling yourself. You are the only one who can control what your day turns out to be, what your life turns out to be. Discipline. You have to have discipline. You cannot spend your life weeping away in your bed alone, okay? You can't do it. It's not gonna benefit you, sweetheart. It's just not. You have to move. You have to move, okay? You have to move your body. You have to move your mind. You have to move your growth. This is the only life that you are given. Don't waste it. thank you guys so much for watching this video and talking with me. And I'm gonna start making some more of these YouTube videos because I know there's people out there who need to hear the things that I have to say, and there's people out there who have been through similar situations to me, and everything that um everything that life puts you through is for a reason. You might not know why, but it's for one. And it might take a long time to see it, but what matters is that you keep growing as a person. You keep being who you are. You don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself.